Howdy everybody, Steve here, KM9G. I want to get right into it because this is very important. Our friends over at the ARRL are helping us save 60 meters. Let me tell you what's going on. There is a ruling coming up. Ward Silver N0AX and Kyle AA0Z had a very lengthy discussion on this. I will leave a pin at the top so you can see that video over on Kyle's channel. I just wanted to echo the sentiments and get some information into your hands and show you how you can take action on this because it's important. The FCC wants to change our 60 meter band privileges, our allocations, and our power output. And I don't think that's a good idea. I think that we have been able to share the band very well. I haven't heard any complaints. I haven't seen any complaints. So there must not be any complaints, or not enough complaints to have made it all the way into the ears of many hams out there. Let me show you what the proposed changes are. Currently, we have 100 watts peak envelope power ERP coming out on 5 channels. And what the FCC wants to do is change that to one single 15 kilohertz wide. So, 3 times 5 is 15 kilohertz. We already have 15 kilohertz of broken up channelized spectrum. Now they want to give us one straight 15 kilohertz segment and remove 4 channels. They don't want to remove 5 channels because one of those channels is inside of that 15 kilohertz, so you'd still be able to use it. But they want to remove those 4 channels that are outside of that 15 kilohertz and reduce our power to 9.15 watts. 9.15 watts. Very interesting number to have been chosen. What the ARRL is proposing to the FCC, and we need your help with, is we want to keep the 4 channels and enjoy the 15 kilohertz of additional spectrum. Well, I guess it's technically 12 kilohertz of additional spectrum, but you get the point. And our 100 watts power output rating. So how do we make our voices heard? The ARRL has made this very easy for us. As you scroll down this page, there will be a link in the description down below for you. There is some more details here. And when we get there, it says, if you wish to directly enter your comments, select the button labeled Submit and Express Filing. If you are uploading a document that contains your comments, select Submit a Standard Filing. And what I would suggest that you do is be as brief and to the point as possible, because hopefully they're going to get a lot of filings, and let's just give them exactly what we're trying to say. What the ARRL recommends, as I mentioned before, is these pieces of text here. So I'm going to go ahead and copy those. Then I'm going to go back up to Submit and Express Filing. Under the Submit and Express Comment page, it already has the proceeding selected, names of filers. Enter the names of the persons or entities whose views the filing represents, and it is required. So I will put in my name, if I can spell my own name properly. And then they want to know my email address. You guys already know my email address. And then they want to know my mailing address. Let me get that typed in. And then we get down to where it has the comment section. I'm going to go ahead and paste in that text from the ARRL. I request that the FCC keep the 4 existing channels allocated to amateur radio on a secondary basis. I request that the FCC keep the 100 watt power limit for the 4 existing channels and the new 15 kilohertz subband. Do you want an email confirmation of this filing? No, that's okay. By checking this box, I acknowledge that I am filing a document into an official FCC proceeding. All information submitted, including names, addresses, will be publicly available via the search. All this information is already publicly available by the FCC call sign database, so I'm not worried about that. And again, I urge you to be very brief in your statements because this will be a matter of public record. And if you put out all kinds of crazy opinions in 5 or 6 years, when your opinions may change, as opinions do over time, that's still going to be public record. So I am okay with these requests here being part of the public record, and I'm going to continue to review screen. Your filing has not yet been submitted. There's one more thing you need to do. Verify everything here, including the fact that I'm not a robot and I need crosswalks. Did I get it right? I got it right. And then I'm going to submit. Ta-da! And this is my confirmation and a confirmation number as well and a status of received. So good to go. And if you have more than one ability to submit a comment, please submit a comment in as many ways as you can to protect our access to 60 meters. That's all I wanted to share with you today. Video link for Kyle and Ward down below. Link for this form down below. There's a video right up here I think you will enjoy next. Thanks for being awesome. I'll see you over there.